Hi, and welcome to another episode of Glenn's Tech Corner. In this video, I'll show you how to work with masks in Figma. Mask is a super powerful tool where you can turn any object, image, or anything else into a mask, and then other objects will only show where this mask appears. Let me show how it works. If we have this image, but we only wanted to show it in a certain shape, we can make that shape in any way we want in Figma. Let's just say that we want to make a star. We can make the star here. And then when I right click on this element and say use as mask, we can see that it generates a mask group. Now everything that is in here will only be shown where the mask object is. So let's try to move in my photo and place it above the mask object. Now the photo is only shown where we have this star element. We can move around the photo and we can still alter this one. If it should have more or less spikes, if it should have a different proportions or roundings or something else. And with this object, we can also say that it should only be 70% visible. Then the mask also makes sure that everything the mask shown is only 70% visible. We can also add effects to this one. And when we add effect like a drop shadow, as you might be able to see here, I'll just make it as visible as possible. It doesn't create a normal drop shadow, but it kind of continues the photo, because every time this mask object creates any type of fill, it will show the image. It will never make an ordinary drop shadow, but it will make more fill around the object that kind of makes a small continuance of the photo, which is super cool feature. We can do everything we want with this. We could go in and edit the object if we wanted to move around on some of the anchor points. And we can also blend this together with another object. Let's just say that we wanted to add a square and that this square should be an extension of the mask. If I move this in here, it will first and foremost, I'll just give it a color, show wherever the mask is, exactly like the photo does. But if I moved it down here, I could select these two, unify them, and then I just need to again right click and say use as mask. So now we have a mask that consists of this rectangular that I can then move, which will then extend the mask. We can always open both of these objects and edit them individually. Like here, I only have the shadow on the star and not on this one. But I could copy this drop shadow and move it out on the union object so it becomes a part of the mask again. So this gives us a lot of different flexibility in how we can make a mask and still be able to edit both the mask and the content within it in Figma. I hope this can help you be even more efficient when working in Figma. Thank you very much for watching.